And I remember the first time I did it a year ago, I was really struggling. And I was like, oh my gosh, how much longer? And this time it was much easier. So I thought, okay, I've come a long way. You know, I'm hard on myself, but what I want to convey is that anybody that can walk should at least, you know, go in a little bit and then come back and ask, well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what's the incline? And that's hard for me to answer. It could be, you know, a 7 for me, and for you it's a 3.
Yes.
You know, I'm like, I'm sorry, that's how it was for me. So I hesitate to give people ratings difficulty.
Just like when I asked you about the truck, when I saw the, we have to go down, I said, there's no backing out here.
Yeah, I'm stuck. I gotta continue.
We've got to do this. Hey, can you tell me something about your Panama connection?
Well, I was born in California, but my father initially got a job, I think I told you a while back, studying malaria, mosquitoes and monkeys in Panama, because he was an entomologist out of UC Davis. And so imagine that. My family moved to Panama when I was 3 months old. And I don't know if that contributed to my interest in photography, or if it was just I was born with that interest, because being in the tropics, it's just so lush. There's insects and mosquitoes.
Big mosquitoes, right?
My dad would take us to the Madden Dam, a dam in Panama, in the isn't this nice?
Yeah.
In the forest at sunset, and we'd collect bugs with, you know, swiping nets and collecting big insects like huge beetles, and those are great memories.
So you were there
out in nature. You know, I spent a lot of time exploring outdoors, and so coming here, I don't know why it took me so long. Maybe I was busy having kids, you know, raising my family. And when my kids were young, we did go to Clarita Canyon a few times, and but we didn't make it a habit, and I wish we had. Of course, they don't hike with me now. They never want to come.
Guys, this is a beautiful site. So if you happen to visit, if you're interested to visit Rivendell Park, open space,
also known as Taylor Trail.
Yes, this is, I think, one of the beautiful sites here.
Didn't they say on the website it used to be a horse stable or something? A couple of buildings, I forget what it was. How many years ago?
So did you notice that thing in the Golden Valley Open Ranch? They have this concrete.
I don't know what that is.
I was thinking maybe water. For because it could be an old ranch.
It's like a cistern.
Yeah, maybe because it was an old ranch and water for.
Isn't that so intriguing to? Right now, I went back there and was going to explore, but all the tall grass to get to some of that stuff scared me. So I'm like, no, not today. At a different time of year. I love the contrast of the blue sky to other textures.
Yeah, I noticed it too in your pictures. You get as close as you can to your subject?
Sometimes I do, yeah, I play around. Depth of field is something that I can't play with as much because I don't use my camera. There's probably a way to do it with this phone.
Any tips at all for people that are interested in exploring our local trails, Santa Clarita?
I would say, especially as we're approaching summer, you want to go in the earlier morning hours. Like for us right now, it's almost what, 8:30, quarter to 9 a.m. A little overcast. It's probably in the 60s. Or in the late afternoon, evening hours, 6:30. Hats, sunscreen. I sweat a lot and it comes into my eyes, burns my eyes. You know, bring a little towel. Always have a way to communicate with people if something happens. If you fall. Water, and I hike alone a lot. So I try to bring something that might protect me, you know, some sharp instrument or something that I've never felt uncomfortable or threatened in any way by people or animals. Deer, I've never seen a bobcat. I think you just need to be confident and start slow. You're your own worst critic, so don't set such high standards for yourself, like, I have to walk 5 miles. I don't even walk 5 miles. Sometimes I walk 2. Sometimes I walk 2.5. Go in a little bit, explore, come back, and just enjoy your surroundings. Listen, look, watch your step. Like I said, I've never encountered a snake, but I expect to at some point, and I'm just going to stay as far away as possible. Yeah, be curious and be confident. You can look on a website, Santa Clarita City website, and there's hike. I think it's Hike Santa Clarita. There's a reference to a hiking tab, and in there they have a big map that shows you all the trailheads available. And there's, I would say, at least 15 trails that you can try within Santa Clarita. I don't know, you know, if I count, I've probably done, since the beginning of the year, maybe 50, 60 hikes.
So you've done all 15 trails?
Yeah, I've done them all. Like Ellesmere Canyon, you might have 3 different ways to access it. Take this direction, try that direction, then try this direction, or a different entrance by the Beast, which is off Newhall Ranch Road on the side of the 14 freeway. You can take the Beast, which is that paved road that goes way, way, way up and challenge yourself.
Is that...
They call it the Beast. And it's right next to Whitney Canyon. Whitney Canyon is to the left, and the Beast, you park in the park and ride there and just go up to the right. But there's also access to Ellesmere Canyon. It's kind of tricky, but you can access a more shaded hike also to the far right. You know, just be smart about your choices. Don't go into heavy brush. If you're new to it, don't go alone. Take a buddy with you and do some walking together. Try the paseos that we have throughout the city. There are so many access points right in the middle of Valencia. You know, near the car dealerships, there's entry points. South Fork Trail, I think, is one. And they go for 3-4 miles. You can turn back at any time. There's cyclists, other hikers, kids riding their bikes.
So you basically advise people, one way to get started would be to do the paseos, then graduate to the trails.
Right.
So I guess this is one thing that probably some people just miss out, and that there's actually an opportunity to go out and explore the trails.
Yeah, if you think, oh, there's nothing to do, I don't have anything to do today. Just look for the trailheads. A lot of them, you know, have signage. I forgot about one, actually. It's more like 16, 17. I keep thinking about other ones that I've done that are like in Newhall or like Quigley Canyon that you and I have spoken of.
Yes.
Which is off Clarita Canyon Road. And
personally,
on Clarita Canyon Road, you can access 3 or 4 different hikes.
Is that so?
Beautiful. From Clarita Canyon to Los Pineros, which is quite a challenge. That one is difficult, but the views are incredible. Once you get to the top, it's like a incline, 2-mile incline up. And for me, it's really hard. I take my time.
So once again, this is the Taylor Trail of the Rivendale Ranch open space.
I love to explore. I'm very adventurous. I didn't know I was as much as I am until I realized, hey, I'm hiking a lot by myself, and I love it.
In fact, that's the, you probably get a lot of comments about that.
I'll tell them where I think it's safest, you know, where I felt most comfortable, or where there's a lot of foot traffic so you don't feel so alone. But you need to have an air of confidence about you, so that if someone comes along, should you ever feel threatened.
So we are close to the end of the trail. I'd like to thank you, Robin, for taking the time to walk with me and share your experiences with the trails and the photos.
I appreciate that, and I really enjoy sharing the photos on the Santa Clarita community webpage on Facebook. And the responses I get encourage me to keep doing it, to keep sharing. I just want people to be healthy and get out and move your bodies. It soothes the soul. Hiking is very good for the spirit. I started doing it a year ago after COVID hit us, and I've not looked back. And I'm very grateful for getting out on the trails.
Once again, thank you, Robin.
Thank you.